पीएफ को महत्व होला सपना भर्ने आशा यहाँ सिक्दै हामी बाँच्ने हरेक दिनको भाषा शिक्षा अनि मित्रता
Class. So in today's session, in today's class, we are going to learn about the parts of the plant. So let's go thoroughly about the parts of the plant. So let me introduce at the beginning about the plants. As we all know that plants are the green organism. That means plants are green in color because of the presence of the chlorophyll in it. So chlorophyll is also a major ingredient, or you can say it's a raw material for the preparation of the food. So in the today's class we will learn about the parts of the plant, which is also given over here. You can see in a proper way. That is, here is plants given and the parts of the plant. As we all know that the major parts of the plant, it is roots, stem, leaf, fruits, branches and the flower. Okay, so let's go thoroughly about it. As we all know that our human body also has a different parts, and it is equally important for us on the basis of their functions. Likewise, the plants, they also have their own parts, and it is equally important to each and every, okay, because they carries their own specific functions accordingly. So let's go thoroughly. So at the beginning, let's discuss about this itself. So here it is given the roots, and as we all know that the roots, it falls under the root system. Okay, so the below the part under, or what we can say is that the part below the ground, that is known as the root system, and it includes mainly root. And also root is categorized into two parts. That is, monocotyledonous plant has fibrous root system, whereas dicotyledonous plant, they have a taproot system. And the fibrous root system, it is formed in the cluster shape, that is in the groups, and they are a little bit weak that in comparison to the dicot. Whereas dicot plant, they have a taproot system. That means they will have a main root mostly, and the main root is further divided into primary root, whereas the primary root is further divided into secondary, and secondary is further divided into tertiary roots. Okay, they are much more stronger in comparison to the fibrous root system, which is present in the monocot plants. So you can see above the root, that is above the ground, there are the shoot system, and shoot system mainly includes stem, leaf, fruits, branch and the flower, and also they have their own function. At the beginning, I will explain you about the root system. So the root plays a major role. It plays a crucial role in parts of the plant, as the roots, they will absorb the water and mineral, and water and mineral is the major ingredients for the plant to prepare the food. And we are well known that the process of preparation of the food by the green plants is known as photosynthesis, and they prepare their own food because they are producers and also they are autotrophs. Okay, so the roots, they will absorb the water and mineral, and the absorbed water and mineral will be sent to the leaf, because the leaf is the factory, food factory, as they prepare their food. And in there, the major role plays, it's played by a transportation system, or you can see a vascular bundles. Okay, and there are two types of vascular bundle, that is xylem and phloem. So what we can say is that the root absorbs water and mineral at the beginning, and the absorbed water and mineral is taken to the leaf with the help of the xylem, and the leaf, they will prepare the food with the help of the different raw materials. So after the preparation of the food, again the food should be go to the different parts of the plants, like in the roots, also in the roots, and in the stem, in the branches, in the fruits, in the buds. Okay, so it will go back, and the phloem plays a major role in that, because these two are the transportation systems which helps in the transportation of the foods, okay, in the plants. So that is about the leaf, and mostly the leaf is in green in color because of the chlorophyll. So let's go to the stem now. Stem, it is also a main part of the plant, as it holds all the parts of the plant. Okay, it makes the plant upright down. And also what you can say is that stem, they are also modified into different form. Likewise, you can see the stem is playing a major role in making the plants straight, okay, and also in many things or in many plants you can see the stem are used as storage parts of the food too. Okay, like in the different plants, okay, so like the sweet potatoes, okay. So now we can go to the that flowers. Okay, I will show you in the pictures too. Okay, see, here's the flower. So what we can see is that it's a colorful part. See, it's so attractive. Okay, and the flower also consists of the different holes. That is, there are 4 holes, and flower is also divided into complete and incomplete. If the flowers consist all the 4 holes, then they are known as the complete flower. If not, they are known as the incomplete flower. Okay, and they consist of the 4 holes. That is calyx, corolla, androecium and the gynoecium. Okay, so here is the flower. So you can see the green parts over here. This green part, that is, it plays a major role in protecting the flowers, okay, in the bud stage, that is in the beginning stage of the flower. So here is the green color. So it is normally known as calyx. Calyx. What it is known as? Calyx. So the calyx, the smallest unit of calyx is known as a sepals. Okay, so I'll show you here. That is, here this is the smallest unit, and these smallest units are known as a sepals. Okay, and the main functions of the calyx is to protect the flower. Okay, after the calyx, let's go to the corolla. This is the attractive part, which is so colorful. The color you can see, this is known as a corolla, and corolla attracts the insects. And attracting the insect means it helps in the pollinations, okay? And the smallest units of the corolla is known as the petals. This is the petal. Whole this flower, it's known as the corolla, but the smallest unit is known as the petals, okay? So here are the different other parts also. I will show you. That is the androecium and the gynoecium. Can you say me what is androecium? What is androecium? It's a male reproductive part of the flower. That is, here you can see it. See, this is the androecium. It's the male reproductive part of the flower, and it is divided into filaments and the anther. See, you can see at the top there is an anther, and in the anther there will be a presence of the pollen grains, and that pollen grains plays a major role in the reproduction. Okay, because flower itself is a reproductive parts of the plant, because it helps in the reproduction. So here now there is a female reproductive part, that is the gynoecium. Here below it is, it's not major. So it will be in the below part where there is a presence of the ovary. Okay, it's not that much mature, so it's not given here. So in the below, that is below the male reproductive part, that is androecium, there will be a presence of an ovary in the gynoecium, and that ovary plays a major role in the fertilizations. Do you have a knowledge about fertilizations? That is, fertilization means the fusion of the male and female gametes. Okay, male and female sex gametes. That is a fertilization, and due to the fertilizations, the new zygote formation will be there. That is, the new flower will grow. Okay, so that's all about the flower. Now let's go thoroughly towards the. Let me explain you about the leaf again. So here is the leaf, as we all know that, and leaf is green in color, and the main reason behind it is it consists chlorophyll, okay, or you can say chloroplast, and it is a food factory as it prepares the food. So you can see the margin over here, the stalk. See, when I'm carrying, it is normally a stalk, okay, a STALK stalk it is. So you can see here it is a line. See, in a proper way, here it is a line, yes, and that line is known as a mid-rib. So it is a mid-rib. It's a part. It will give a framework, like the backbone gives us a framework. Likewise, the leaf also will get the framework with the help of the mid-rib. And you can see here the fine particles here. Can you see it? See the fine particles, okay? These are the veins. Veins. Like we have the nerves in our body to which the blood circulates from one place to another, yes or no? So they also have a veins, okay? And inside the veins you can see a fine network, more fine network will be there, and that fine network is known as a veins. Why it is known as veins, okay? So this is the outer part, it is, you can see it's like a margin, that is known as the leaf blades. Why it is known as leaf blades, okay? So that's all about the leaf. Okay, so that's all about the parts of the plants. So now thoroughly you can see in the pictures, okay, here it is given about the fruits also, and fruits is the major source of the food, major source of the foods, okay, it is the delicious part, and also it's given over here in a proper way. So fruits, it helps to give us the energy also, it gives us the different types of vitamins also. So fruits plays a major role, and also it is an important part of the plants. Okay, now what we will do in today's class is that let's make together, let's be active. So we will do some kinds of assignment in the class itself to show what you have understood, okay? So we are going to make the parts of the plant. You can use different materials which you have now here. So we will use the chart papers, glues, glue sticks, and we will make a 2D model about the parts of the plants. Understood, students? So let's go thoroughly.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Asika Boyal, and they are our group members. She is Anushka, he is Alphonse, he is August, and he is Akshay. We got a project on parts of a plant. This is flower, stem, leaf, root, fruit. Fruit helps to protect the seeds. Stem helps to make the plant straight, and flower helps in the reproduction. Root helps to absorb water and minerals. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muksan Lema, and this is our member Vikas Tulandi, Nikita Dangil, Miliskar Gautam, Bhavana Adhikari, and Tansang Limbu. So, this is the part of the plant, and plants are also called producers. So, this is leaf. It performs photosynthesis, and this is flower. It helps in reproduction, and this is fruit. It protects seeds, and this is stem. It supports the plant. And this is root that absorbs water and minerals.